So the first thing we're gonna talk about Kanye West. So Kanye West, he dropped a single featuring Travis Scott. Um he also made a huge announcement that he's gonna be running for president in the 2020 election in 4 months. So what's more of a bigger deal to you guys between these two things with Kanye? Is the song or his huge announcement running for president?
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
I think the song for Kanye is gonna be a bigger deal than his presidential run because it's gonna last a lot longer and it's gonna have more buzz. Man, listen, nobody is, dude. Nobody's taking Kanye West serious with this, bro. Listen, I love Kanye. I respect Kanye. I think Kanye is a talented guy and the whole shebang. But presidency, my dog, no, man. I don't. No, no. Sorry, dude. Like, no, 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 no. I don't take Kanye serious. Presidency, that's an entirely different ball game, bro. And personally, I think Kanye is too emotional now as an entertainer. You can't handle a presidential seat. Come on, man. No. So I think personally, Kanye's music has always been pretty consistent. So I personally think that's a bigger deal, in my opinion, than him announcing running for presidency. Man, tell Kanye to go sit in the corner somewhere with that. So, like, bro, stick to music, stick to the other stuff. That's just my opinion.
All right. So I told you I have a tongue load for him, and I know, and I don't do this to try to get people to tune into the show. I just give my honest opinion when it comes to certain topics, and that's why we have this show. Let's talk about it. Mm-hmm. Kanye said he wants to run for president. Excuse me. I tell Kanye, go for it. Go for it.
And that's what you're supposed to tell your kids whenever they give you. When that's what you're supposed to tell children and crazy people. Yeah, of course.
But here's why though, right? And I think that a lot of people see. I grew up. I'm not gonna say grew up, but when Kanye first dropped, I was a big Kanye fan. And this is not about me being a fan of his music. What I respect about Kanye is his passion. He's always been a passionate dude. For anybody out there that doesn't know, Kanye is worth over $1 billion. Over $1 billion. Donald Trump is worth over $1 billion. Donald Trump was not a politician.
No.
And he became president of the United States. Yes, I understand Kanye is not a politician. But if Donald Trump can become the president of the United States, so can Kanye West. I'll go back to Kanye before Kanye became a phenomenal rapper. Kanye was a super duper dope producer before he was even a rapper. He did great things as far as producing albums for Jay-Z and many others. Then he became a rapper. He became one of the greatest rappers of all time. He's one of the better ones. He's done great in his rap career. Then Kanye went to his Yeezy shoes, one of the most sought after pair of shoes.
Not a fan of the Yeezy.
I'm not saying it doesn't matter if you're a fan. Is it successful? He's been successful. So he's been successful at producing. He's been successful at music. He's been successful with his shoes. Then he stepped into fashion. And a lot of people might have thought to themselves, oh, well, that's not going to work out. These are all business ventures. This is what I'm trying to get to. And he was successful at that. He was super successful at all of these things. Not just kind of successful, super successful. He was the guy that dropped Jesus Walks when nobody would have dropped a song like that and made it a hit single. What I'll say about Kanye, he did some crazy things. He walked on stage. I know what he did to Taylor Swift was wrong. Saying Beyonce should have won. That was his personal opinion, though. Yes, I know that he supports Donald Trump, and some people don't agree with that. But what I like about Kanye is he's not scared to say how he feels. Now, to what Ray's point is, Could he be a little bit emotional? Can he make emotional decisions?
It's always emotional.
Possibly.
This is the thing. This is look, I'm not against anybody pursuing their dreams and their aspirations. But let's say he decides to run and he actually serious about it. Do you understand that whoever his opponent is, with all of the stuff that Kanye has done alone, and Kim Kardashian as the possible first lady, they will crucify this man in the run-ins? It ain't gonna work.
I'm not gonna. Okay, we're talking about different things. He's gonna win. I never said he's gonna win. But and look, I don't take shots at nobody. I got love for everybody. Ivanka Trump, she posed naked.
True.
So I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not knocking her for it. People do knock her for it.
Doing what Kim Kardashian was doing is too.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is, Donald Trump
my president saying you ain't got the answer, Sway.
but I'll say this: Donald Trump wasn't a politician, and nobody. No. I'll be the first one. I didn't think he was going to win the presidency, but he did. At the end of the day, I say if you truly care about this country and you truly want to see what's best for this country, you want to give what's best to this country, like you said, I say go for it. Go for it. At the end of the day, bro,
it's your money. Go ahead.
That's what you're supposed to do. Donald Trump is worth $2.1 billion, so he's been a successful man. He's 74 years old. Kanye is worth, let me make sure, because I wrote it down, $1.3 billion, and he's only 43.
43.
So at the end of the day, bro, look, if he wants to go after it, man, I say go after it. Who am I to tell that man that, thinks he can change the world for the better, not to go after that? Like you said, I understand the emotions involved, but I would tell him go for it. I know it's not a popular decision. I know I may be on an island by myself, but like my man Averb, this is Warrior Island, baby.
Warrior Island.
Go ahead, Kiel.
I gotta hear what Kiel got to say about this.
I'm not taking his presidency seriously because there's 4 months into the election, and how are you gonna pull that off? But what I think is a big deal to me, since I'm a huge fan of it, and that's how I became a fan of Kanye, is the song that he dropped, man. Wash Us in the Blood. Like his most recent stuff that he dropped, I guess you could say last year, hasn't been impressive. This was really impressive. I like this. Wash Us in the Blood featuring Travis Scott. It's a single from his fourth coming album, God's Country. That's the actual name of it. And this was inspired of the Black Lives Matter, the protesting based off of that. And I think it's a huge deal where he talks about incarceration, slavery, genocide, and I think it's a big deal behind it. He just recently dropped the video also. Great visuals on the video. I think people should check that out. But as far as what matters more to me, I'm talking about the music. I'm not going with the presidency. I just don't. I'm really not taking this one serious as far as presidency wise. But music, I'm definitely loving it.